Yes, we're here. Manchester top team, MFL Fight Promotions. We're with Dylan Hall after what a performance of a career.
Thank you,
People
mate.
are calling
Thank you.
it, and I probably would say that myself as well. Obviously at UKFC a couple of weeks ago now. How are you feeling after the aftermath of that fight, man?
Yeah, I feel great. Obviously, I had such a long time off. When I fought Alfie Parker in October, I broke my hand, and then I had like 8 months off. So I kind of just, with that time, I kind of matured as a fighter and stuff like that. And then I was able to come back and put on a performance like that, which I was really happy with. Obviously, I've still got loads more in the locker. I didn't even show half of what I can do. But it's definitely a great stepping stone in my amateur career compared to how my first few fights went. I feel like I'm on the right track now due to my coaches and the gym and stuff like that. Yeah, so great.
Come on. And so tell me, what do you think changed and switched into? Not that your past performances weren't bad, but they don't match up to these performances that you put on this last weekend.
Yeah, I think just the guidance that I've got around me. Like, you look at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, you got Carl Prince, George Smith, Louis Lee Scott. Like, there's so many guys that it's impossible not to get good around them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's easy for me to say, yo, I'm just sick, look at me. Do you know what I mean? But those guys around me are the reason why I'm getting as good as I am now. Do you know what I mean?
Come on. And how hard was it to have that time off, obviously nursing a broken hand and everything like that? Is that the coach you're talking about?
Yeah, that's one right there. Listen, honestly, I'd say lovely words about him, but he's horrible to me in person. But yeah, that's the relationship in it. What were you saying, bro?
But yeah, how does it for you to have that time off, obviously nursing your broken hand and then coming back? Was there any doubts in your mind in terms of what level that you would come back on in?
You know what? No. I kind of knew I'd always come back. What it really gave me, to be honest, was just what I were taking for granted. You know, like as soon as I had my first amateur fight, I fought, and then I was fighting back to back to back to back, and I wasn't like taking it in like what my life actually was. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love fighting so much, bro. I love being able to train and being able to train twice a day and then work in the gym and coach. And I didn't take it as much of a blessing as it was. Do you know what I mean? And then when I got it all taken away from me, I was able to look back at it and be like, wow, like, this is really what I want to do. It's not just what I'm doing, it's what I want to do, and it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I've come back kind of refreshed almost, like it's more happened for me than happened to me. Do you know what I mean? And I'm back, I'm motivated, I'm ready to go. I've got big fights lined up, I've got big camps lined up. I'm going to be training with best guys in the world soon. So yeah, I'm ready to take on the world now, to be honest, mate.
Yes, love that. And then talk us through, obviously, your next fight that you've got booked in. What can you tell us so far?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's confirmed, but it's looking like I'm going to be fighting for the UKFC flyweight title against Bruce Riley, who I really rate as like a top amateur prospect, to be honest. I think he's striking sick. I don't know too much about his grappling, but I'm really looking forward to that fight. 5 rounds of stand-up he's got Dylan Hall written all over it, do you know what I mean? So I cannot wait for it, mate, yeah.
Come on. And you just talked about there in terms of this is what you want to do and this is what you do. You're always in the gym, man. I've not been so much often recently, but every time I'm there, you're always in the gym. You know, you're there training, you're there coaching. What is that life like?
It's the best, mate. Yeah, like I've had like set little jobs and that. Like, I was working in a cafe and I was like a dishwasher for a little bit, but you just can't compare. Like, and I think my gym in particular has got like so much more of like a family kind of unit than most others. Like, when I go to other gyms, it's not the same. But with this one, like, you can just spend every day there. Like, every day is a buzz. There's a social all the time. You train at 10, you train at 2, you chill with your mates all day, and you're constantly improving. And they're making you get better. You're making them get better. So yeah, it's world class, man. Best team in the world.
Come on. Well, I was going to say that performance was Dylan 2.0, and I'm looking forward to continue to level up in the fights to come as well, brother.
Yeah, hopefully.
Anything that you want to say, call a shout out to your coaches, your teammates, everything.
Yeah, like always shout out the boys, innit? Always shout out the boys. Everybody at Manchester top team, and then I've got a few sponsors as well. Nice. Supreme Fight Gear, doing my kit.
Come on.
Prestige Carpet Cleaning. Yes. We've got G&T Hospitality. Yep. We've got Manchester Meal is a big help for me as well, making sure that I'm fueled through my camp. So all of them boys, thank you so much.
Nice one. Appreciate your time, Dylan. Appreciate your time, man. Speak to you soon, yeah. Yes, lads.